everyone, today we are gonna learn how to create a football game right in Scratch. Let's begin. First of all, we can start with deleting Sprite 1, which is a built-in. Next, we can choose a sprite from the option right here. Now you can go into Sports and choose Ben and Jordan. Now let's check out their places. First one will be on this corner, while the other one will be on that corner. Now, first of all, what we have to do is choose a backdrop. Here you can choose Sports and check out the soccer field. I'll take soccer 2 since it's a two-player game. Now we can move them to their positions. Now this pen is standing that side. We can have to turn it this side so that they can have a match between them. Let's see the direction. Now it is turning this side, but it is in reverse. Let's turn it. There you go. And we can turn this into 90. Minus 90. There. Now we have two players standing opposite to each other. Let's start with the actual coding. First of all, we can choose for Jordan. First, let's make her move to the ball. We can choose the sprite of the ball later. First of all, let's calculate the distance to here. If we want her to move till here, this is minus 48 and this is minus 23. Remember? Next, let's add move. Either you can add move or there is another option which is glide. Right here and change it the first position, which was minus 81 and here minus 28. Now you can cut out this move 10 steps if you want to. Next, let's add a when green flag clicked option and join them. Now, this is for the returning. After it comes back here, each time you click for a new one, it will come back here, right? So let's check it out once. See? Now let's work on the actual one, which is moving from here to the ball. So, let's put this aside and add another glide and change this to minus 42 and here minus 31. Now our first part is complete. Now let's choose the soccer ball. It's here. And let's put it in the exact middle. Now we have it in the middle and we have Jordan moving to the ball too. Let's check it out. Now we have to make her kick it. So, let's go to costumes. Now there are Jordan B, Jordan C and Jordan D. Let's check them out one by one. This is the kicking option. So let's go back to code and go to looks. Next, we have to choose a switch costume and make it the Jordan B. Check it out now. Next, we have to go to the ball and make it glide towards Ben when it is clicked. So let's calculate the amount of seconds this will take. This will take about 2 seconds. So let's make it events and when green flag clicked, and now wait 1.5, which will make it equal since 2 seconds may be too long. Next, go to motion and add glide. Let's check what position this is in, which is the goal. It's 237. And here, which is y, is minus 23. Righto. Now that it is complete, let's make it back to the middle, make Jordan back here. Let's check it out once more. See? Now when we are completed with this, Jordan's front leg will be normal, and as she goes to the ball, it will turn into a kick. So now we go back to Jordan. Now she has to wait some seconds so that she can glide back. So let's go to Ben and make it change its costume. First we have to make it wait a bit. When green flag clicked, and go to control and click on wait 1 second and turn this into 2.5. And then we have to go to looks. Now there are many costumes, so check it out. Let's see which one is a kick. Ben B is a kick. Ben C is a goalkeeping action. I think this will be best for us. Ben C. So let's pick out a switch costume and turn Ben D into Ben C. Next, we have to check it out once. See, it's not ready yet. We have to add a lot more things. So let's add a bit of words so it will make it look cool. So let's go and check out this. Say hello for 2 seconds and change hello into anything you want. What about that was a bad kick? Just a bit of sayings, and make Jordan something say too, like what a goal. You have to first make her wait some seconds. So you have to go to control and pick out a wait 1 second option and turn wait into 4 seconds. Now, after 4 seconds, she will say something enthusiastic, like, I won the game. So let's go to looks and make her say, what a shot. That makes it look cool. So next, after May Jordan says what a shot and Ben says something to remove her words, let's go back to the soccer ball. Now we must remember that it has to glide back so Ben can kick it and make a reverse goal. So let's turn it into wait 4 seconds. Now you can calculate it yourself. I think 4 will be a little too small, so I'll put it on 5. After 5 seconds, Ben will kick it. So, to go back to looks and remember, switch costume to Ben B, which was a kick. Now the ball has to glide to this goal. Let's check the position. And what's the position? Yeah, the position is minus 228 in X. So let's go to motion and click on glide 1 second to X minus 228 and Y minus 32. It's already done. So after Ben kicks on it, it'll go back to the goal post. Now back to Jordan. And wait couple of seconds so she'll have that image that it was cheating. So now let's make her wait a second or two, like 2 seconds. Yeah, and go back to the soccer ball and change glide 1 second into 1.2. This will make it go a little slower. Okay? Okay, so there's small things we need to change, like 5 seconds. Let's make this 4 seconds. And go back to Jordan and pick out this option we had made at the beginning. And make her go back. So I guess that isn't enough either. So we go to the ball and change 4 seconds to 3 seconds and try it out again. Now Jordan has to change her costumes a bit more. So at the end, let's make her change her costume back to the first. We go to looks and pick out a switch costume and make it a Jordan A. Let's try it out once. So when she goes back, she'll be back to her normal position. Now the only thing which is remaining, the ball. The ball is gliding directly from here to here. So let's change something so it'll be back in the middle each time the green flag is clicked. So let's go to motion and add a go to X and Y position. Let's change both of them. Let's check the middle. What is the middle position? It's 1 and minus 70. Check out 1. Oops. And minus 70. Let's check it out once. Now it is coming back way too fast. So we need to go back to control and add a few wait seconds. Let's calculate the distance it moved. Let's make it 3 and try it out. Kick and shot. It's going way too fast. So let's make it 5. Now it'll be better. Let's take it out one last time. Now, when Jordan is returning, she's still not in her original form. So, let's turn this. And add a change costume. And turn this into Jordan. Let's see. A. And let's check it out. And kick. Yeah, I didn't manage to save that goal. The ball glides past, and it's another goal right there. Let's make Ben say something cooler at the end and change his costume back to normal too. So, let's turn here. Let's add another wait. Let's make it wait 3 seconds. And then add another switch costume to Ben A. Let's check it out once more. Yeah, it's pretty fine, except one thing. You'll see that when Jordan is kicking it, and after he says that was a bad kick, the ball goes after Ben kicks it. So let's go to Ben, the soccer ball, and change its weight here to 2.5 seconds and check it out once more. I think it'll be better if we just make it 2 seconds, so it'll be a bit faster and it'll be on the same amount of time. Let's take it out one last time. He scores! And he's trying to score it back. And, well folks, we are complete with our animation. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and of course don't forget to like my videos. Bye bye.